videos. Today we got our Click and Click Junior video. But before we get started, I want to give you a very special announcement, okay? So next Thursday at 5 o'clock, we're going to have a kids game night. So this is for Click Junior and the Click boys and girls. So all the way up until 6th grade. And we're going to get together next Thursday at 5 o'clock on Zoom. And we're going to play a game together. So I need you to tell your moms and dads to let me know that you want to play so I can send them the link for next Thursday. And we're going to have an awesome time playing a really silly, funny game that we got to run around and do all kinds of crazy stuff with. So make sure that you join us next week, Thursday at 5 o'clock for that, all right? So before we jump into our lesson today, though, I wanted to share with you guys a joke that was sent in by one of you guys. So check it out. Well, thank you for sending in that joke. Remember, boys and girls, send me your jokes, and maybe you'll see one of yours in an upcoming video. Today, for our Bible story, we're going to be talking about a very special passage in the Bible. And it's all the way back in the Old Testament, in the book of Exodus, chapter 20. And it's probably one you're familiar with and that you've heard before. It's the passage about the Ten Commandments. And we're going to talk a little bit about why God gave the Israelites the Ten Commandments. By talking about a little illustration. So this is going to represent us, okay, or people. And sometimes I like to talk to people about Jesus, and I like to tell them how they can have a relationship with God too, just like I have. And sometimes they say, well, I need to fix my life. I got all kinds of things going on, so I need to fix things up before I go to Jesus. Because they understand something. This passage tells us a couple things about ourselves. It starts off and says that we shouldn't love anything more than God. And you know what, boys and girls? I think there are times in my life where I love things more than I love God. And I become a little broken. It goes on to say that the first one, we shouldn't love anyone or anything more than God. So sometimes we love things or people more than God. And we become a little bit more broken. It talks about lying and stealing. And we realize by reading these 10 Commandments that God gave us these 10 Commandments to show us that we're broken, that we're full of sin, just like this napkin now. It is a whole bunch of pieces. It is a hot mess of a napkin. But the Bible tells us something pretty cool. See, boys and girls, some people, when I talk to them about Jesus, they say, I need to try and fix my life before I go to Jesus. So I need to try and put this napkin back together. Well, do you think we can put this napkin back together? No, there's no way we can try and put this broken napkin back together. We could try, but we would never be able to get this napkin back to where it needs to go. And that's what the Bible tells us. That's why God gave us, He gave us these 10 Commandments to show us that we could never be good enough. And so, boys and girls, what God really wants for us to do is He wants us to take all of these broken pieces, to wad it up, and give it to Him and put it in His hands. Because you know what's so awesome about our God is able to take our broken selves, full of sin, full of all these bad things to do, and He's able to pull us out and to make us whole again. You see, that's the beautiful thing about God. God is able to restore and fix everything that we've broken. And so, boys and girls, if you're out there today and you think, you know what, God doesn't want me because I'm broken. I need to fix all my broken stuff before God will take me back. That is not at all what the Bible tells us. The Bible tells us that God knows that we're broken, and that's how He wants us to come to Him. Well, He knows that we were still sinning, and while we're still sinning, Jesus Christ came to die on the cross for us. So boys and girls, I want to encourage you that if you ever think that you're not good enough to come to God, you're absolutely right, but that doesn't stop God from loving you and being there and waiting for you to come and restore your life. You see, we can take all of our brokenness and all of our sin, and we can come to God, and He can make us new. And that's why Jesus Christ came to this earth to take away the sin of the world and to provide a way for us to have a relationship with Him. So I want to encourage you guys, if you don't have that relationship with Him, I encourage you to talk to your moms or your dads or your grandmas or your grandpas, or you can call Miss Hannah or Miss Me or Pastor Tim or Miss Lori. Miss Me, I just said Miss Me. Miss Hannah or me, not Miss Me, or Pastor Tim or Miss Lori. And we would love to tell you how you can have that relationship with Him. How by believing on Jesus Christ and that He died for our sins and that He rose again, that you can have a relationship with Him and you can have your life restored. All right, boys and girls, don't forget, next Thursday, 5 p.m. for our game night. I hope to see you there. All right, bye. I forgot one thing. Don't forget that I need you guys to send me your Mother's Day videos. It's just a real quick video of you saying Happy Mother's Day, I love you, Mom, and then something that you love about your mom. We've had a bunch of people send in videos. We're going to make a big video for Mother's Day. So just remember to send it to me. Send it to me or Miss Hannah, and we're going to be putting them all together. So make sure you get that in as soon as possible so we can get it all ready to go for Mother's Day. Again, it doesn't have to be anything long, just a simple Happy Mother's Day. I love you, Mom. I love how you make my favorite food or something like that. So just a chance for us to say Happy Mother's Day and that we love our moms. All right, see you, boys and girls.